Hey everybody, Michael Brown here, host and creator of Brain Trust with Michael Brown. I'm happy to announce that Brain Trust with Michael Brown will be doing our next live audience show recording at the Little Rock Comic Con this weekend, May 14th in Benton, Arkansas. Come down to the Benton Convention Center and follow this link right here to get there and get your tickets. All right, but first, one of the cool things about our live show this weekend is our theme is Saturday Morning Live, and that means it's live action kid shows. That's what it's all going to be about. Plus, there are going to be not one, not two, but 3 Power Rangers at this convention. So, in order to get you all ready for the Power Rangers and to get you ready for the show a little bit, we're going to do a rundown of the Power Rangers from start to finish and tell you all about the series. Let's go!
Go, go, Power Rangers!
First of all, Power Rangers is nuts. It is crazy. It is so nuts. There are giant robots. There's powered by dinosaurs and magic and space and time travel, and everything you can think of is in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and every iteration of it. It's crazy. Season 1 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers started in 1993-94. An interdimensional being named Zordon chooses 5 teenagers with attitude to morph into powerful warriors whose power is drawn from the spirit of dinosaurs. In the course of this, I'm just going to say roll with it and just roll with it. All right, just let it go. These teenagers have to protect the world from the forces of an evil space witch called Rita Repulsa, with the use of their new giant transforming robots called Zords. So not only are they superheroes, they've got giant transforming robots. Awesome.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Season 2 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the next year, the Space Witch Rita Repulsa, her boss, Lord Zed, takes over because Rita's just not getting it done. And now there are 6 Rangers and they have thunder-powered Zords. Then, in 1995, between seasons, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie came out.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
In the movie, there are 6 Rangers, but they have to find a new power source to power their stuff because Ivan Ooze destroys their command center and takes away all their power source. And you can watch it, not watch it, whatever, because it's not considered to be in continuity of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers canon. In other words, that thing got the Highlander 2 treatment. It was like, nope. Okay, we're still in 1995. The movie happened and it didn't happen, and then season 3 started.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
And when season 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers started, well, you had Rita Repulsa. She wouldn't gotten it. Her boss came down in season 2 and tried to do what she couldn't, and he didn't. So who shows up next? Rita Repulsa's brother, Rito Revolto. He just destroys the Thunder Zords, just out of the gate. Just Thunder Zords. And that leads the 6 teens to have to seek out a new power source. See why this is not, see why the movie didn't happen? They got to check out a new power source for a new set of Zords that they find. And these aren't dinosaur-powered Zords. These are ninja spirit-powered Zords from the ancient sage Ninjor. Then in 96, it all kicks in and goes nuts because now we have Power Rangers Zeo.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
The ninja energy was good for like 1 season, but now they have a new power source in the ancient, powerful Zeo crystal. Again, let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. But now the Mighty Morphin teens have got to face the robotic menace of the Machine Empire. And they have to also deal with a very disgruntled Rita and her boss Zed. Now we're up to 1997, and now we've got a Power Ranger movie that's in continuity. Turbo! A Power Rangers movie.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
See, there's this peaceful alien, and he's got a key, and he's captured by an evil space pirate, Divatox. And she wants the key to free her immensely powerful fiancé, who is locked in a volcano prison. That's how bad he is. So the Rangers have to draw upon another power, the turbo power, and get all fast. Which leads to the 1997 season of Power Rangers, which is Power Rangers Turbo.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Just spins right out of the movie. And Divatox, the one I was talking about before, she's seeking revenge because they ruined her wedding. She just completely goes bridezilla on them, sometimes literally. Roar, giant monsters. 4 of the former Power Ranger Zeos are now like having to deal with graduating high school. There's a new mentor now. And eventually in this season, they have to find their replacements. Then in 1998, it goes even more nuts. Power Rangers in space.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
4 of the former Turbo Power Rangers meet up with another human who's from outer space, and they team up and scour the universe in an attempt to save planet Zordon from the galactic conqueror Dark Spectre and his chosen heir, Astronema. Roll with it.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Then in 1999, it just completely jumps track. We've got Power Rangers in space, yes, but 5 young adults from the space colony Terra Venture. They become a set of Power Rangers in this whole other galaxy. That's why it's called Power Rangers Lost Galaxy that season. 2000, we're back on Earth in this season.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. So far they've been getting their powers from dinosaurs, they've been getting some powers from crystals, and in this case, now they're getting their powers from a secret government agency. Apparently Mariner Bay, this little town, is being attacked by demons. So what does the government do? The government finds 5 young adults and gives them powers. Then in 2001...
Go, go, Power Rangers!
It's Power Rangers Time Force. 4 cops in the year 3000 go back in time. They pick up a 5th person from modern day. Local help, local help, local help. And they're trying to track down this evil mutant called Rancic. 2002.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Power Rangers Wild Force. 5 young adults, 5 new Zords. They take control of the Wild Zords, and they're protecting the Earth from the evil menace Master Org. I wonder if he had a website, if it would be masterorg.org. But Master Org causes pollution everywhere, and that's no good, so they gotta fight him. 2003!
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Now we got 3 teens who are in ninja training to protect Blue Bay Harbor from Lothor and his evil space ninjas. And the trick is, 2 of those space ninjas used to be old Morphin Power Rangers. 2004.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Power Rangers Dino Thunder. 3 high school students and their teacher. They go OG and they get those dinosaur powers back to fight Mesogog as he attempts to turn the whole world back into the prehistoric era. You think you got it yet? Well, you don't, because in 2005...
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Power Rangers SPD. It's 20 years in the future, and 3 cadets from the Ranger Academy of the Space Patrol Delta Force are joined with 2 street tough rookies, and they all fight against the Trubian alien army, which is invading in the future. 2006.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
We're back in present day. 5 teenagers. These are gathered up by a sorceress to combat the forces of a subterranean evil in a hidden magical dimension located in a forest just outside their town. 2007, Power Rangers Operation Overdrive.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
We got 5 Rangers, each with their own little special something that they do. Have to go all over the planet to find these special jewels to the ancient and powerful Corona Aurora before an opposing pair of villainous alien brothers can locate him and thus dominate the universe. And then in 2008,
Go, go, Power Rangers!
it's Power Rangers Jungle Fury, where 3 teenagers, already skilled in Kung Fu martial arts, are given the gift to morph into Power Rangers. And they've got to come together and join forces to battle the evil Dai Shi, who just recently escaped from its 1,000-year imprisonment. So together, under their Kung Fu Master RJ, they fight him off. 2009, now it's Power Rangers RPM.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
This season we're back in the future again, but this time we're just in the near future. And there's the Venjix computer network. And this computer network is about to lay waste to the whole planet. Terminator style. Mankind has retreated all into these domed cities now. And in the shining domed city of Corinth, an elite group of Rangers has to figure out how to drive these new vehicles they've got, these new Zords they've got. And these are now radically enhanced biotech vehicles. And they have to fight this big giant machine army to save the planet. That took 2 seasons because in 2011,
Go, go, Power Rangers!
we get Power Rangers Samurai. 2011, Power Rangers Samurai. We got a whole new set of Power Rangers now, and they're having to master the ancient and powerful samurai symbols of power. And that gives them power over the elements, which is fire, water, sky, forest, and earth. And they have themselves an all-knowing mentor and animal Zords, and they're kick-ass. So kick-ass that in 2012 they become Power Rangers Super Samurai.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
And they're fighting Master Xandred, who has joined forces with the Serrator, who are all bad guys now, new bad guys. Now the Super Samurai Power Rangers have got to figure out how to use this new thing called the Black Box. And when they do, they can fire up the power of this Mega Zord. And then in 2013, we have Power Rangers Mega Force.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
And it's a whole new batch of teens being Power Rangers. And they have to fight and shut down Admiral Melkor and his alien attack force. Then, in 2015,
Go, go, Power Rangers!
just last year, we've got Power Rangers Dino Charge. So way back on prehistoric Earth, an alien came down and entrusted 10 power gems to dinosaurs. And when the dinosaurs went extinct, these energems were lost. And now there's an intergalactic bounty hunter determined to reclaim the energems and destroy our planet in the process. So now a new team
Go, go, Power Rangers!
of Power Rangers have to find the lost energems and use their dino chargers to power up their arsenal of dino-fueled battle gear and Zords and Megazords to save the world. So now you're all caught up on Power Rangers.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Be sure and come on out. Little Rock Comic Con, 10 a.m. is Brain Trust with Michael Brown, the Saturday morning live edition. Our celebrity panelists are Frank Butler, Stephanie Straw from Comics XP and other podcasts, and comedian Sean Hipskind. They play, you win. It's going to be a good time. We'll see you there. Thanks.